So here I go. Oh, let's paint this the right way. Orange, she says. Okay, let's get this. She said orange, but I'm going to just... Who's painting with me tonight, by the way? I don't know what I'm painting. So for those of you who have never painted with me before, get a brush. Just relax. Travis Billy Rose. Hello, my friend. I'm alive, I'm alive. Kai. She's bright. She's brilliant. She's colorful. Now I'm just going to take some red and just dump it in here. Well, it's not really red. It's kind of like a violet or a, yeah. Just dump it in the middle. Just dump it like you don't care, but you do care. I know you care because I care. All right. Travis, Billy Ross, I really miss you guys. But I have to say, I love my new town. I love my new town. Now, I don't want all of this. So the bottom line is this girl's got to get painting and she's got to find the swing of things. And the one way she does it is through morning meditation. Love the brightness. I missed it if you said what set this is. Odyssey. I'm on Zoom meeting, but I'm watching Maria. There's two Marias. There's Marias everywhere. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little bit of something. I'm gonna sneak some stuff in here. I want a different color of green. So what I do is you see this little handy dandy thing. You should, oh, I didn't hit my time lapse. That's what I forgot to do. I can't remember everything in life right now. I just remember like 2/3, and then that's about all I get. Oh, I know why this is so dark. I'm gonna turn that light on. Okay, well, you know what? Like, only get half a time lapse. That's how it works around here. You only get half a time lapse, not the full time lapse. Now, did that flower get a little lost? It did. It did. Is that the end of the world? No. Okay, now I'm just mixing paint here because I get to make my own green. Yeah, get your watercolors dirty. For those of you who don't mix your colors and you get super nervous about everything, don't worry. Oh, bowling league is starting in half an hour. We still have to get there and do practice. Have a great night, everybody. Bye, Chrissy. I believe I can fly. That's what I'm going to do one night is just go live on Facebook and just start painting stuff. I plan on painting tonight before I go to bed and come up with like 5 decent things that, because I have some wine glasses I could paint. I can do it. I just got to get back in the swing. It's like going to the gym. I don't want to do that, but guess where I went to the day. So when I went to Florida last week, I bought a $32 book and I left it in the bathroom and donated it to some other lucky reader who went into stall number 3 by baggage claim in Tampa. You're welcome. I left you a perfectly beautiful hardcover Lisa Marie Presley Riley Keough book. I think you should thank me. And today I was resentful over it, but I don't want to be upset because I'm the ding dong. And I'm not upset because I'm the ding dong who did it. And I went to the library. I walked in and the lady's like, "Can we help you?" And I'm like, "I would like to get a library card." And I felt like I was seven again. My first job in high school, or not high school, when I was in middle school was I in middle school? Was at a library. So I walked in and I said to the lady, "I would like to get a library card." And I got a library card today. So that was pretty cool. Rubbing alcohol. So for those of you who have rubbing alcohol laying around, I am going to take a fan brush and I am going to hit this with rubbing alcohol. Why? Because it makes the coolest looking things. Okay? I love that. Anyway, got a library book and I checked out 5 books. And my goal is to become this massively relaxed, look at these little cells, is become a relaxed person who reads books again. I went to the library and requested the book that I paid for $32.20. And I went to the library and she said, "We'll get that book for you next week." And I checked out 5 books. 3 weeks. I have to read all those books. Obviously, I'm not going to take those books when I travel because then I'll leave them in the library. I'll leave them in the bathroom for everybody and gift them. I hope I didn't get that rubbing alcohol on my shirt while I was being careless. So I went and got my hair trimmed. I went to the store and bought my daughter a matching Franklinton shirt in a different color. Then I went and talked to the store owners, and I got a library card and got 5 books. I mean, the next thing you know, I'm going to be so relaxed. Don't buy books, borrow them, and then you have money for traveling. Well, I travel for work. I bought that book to go to Florida. I was so excited to read the book because I'm an Elvis obsessed person. And I love, what is thrift book? What? Thrift books are great for buying books to travel with. Thrift books. Okay. I'm not going to take the library books because I don't want to donate those. But I used to work in a library. It was one of my first jobs. And no offense for anybody with gray hair, because I have gray hair. Back in the day, that was my first job. Heat gun, by the way. And those ladies, I used to call them blue hairs, which wasn't very nice, but I love blue hair now, and I want beautiful blue hair. Anyway, they would never put any books away, and so by the time I got there, the books would be so piled up that I'd have to lug everything around, and I hated that job, and it made me, but I was very smart in trivia. So I got a Sharpie here, dual-sided, by the way. Ultrafine, fine. No, ultrafine, fine. Yeah. So let's not make this complicated. Uh, Kimberly wanted orange. I did this orange. So let's find what's in this thing. Oh, hold on. I got to dry this more. I worked at a library also for 8 years, all through high school and college. Then volunteered for 6 years when my kids were little. I loved it. Yeah. I love a library. I remember I used to love the library, but I used to resent the librarians who wouldn't put a book away. And then they wait for me to get there and they would do nothing all day. And I'd have to put away, like, I'm not joking. Like, I'd have a cart full of 52,000 books. And then at night they'd be closing and they're like, "You're not done yet." I'm like, "Well, that's because nobody lifted a finger all day. We could do this more efficiently if we start putting the books away when people return them." Use the library app Libby and you check out books like you do from a library and read on your phone or tablet. Tanya, I'm really not a Kindle phone reader. I'm trying to get away from my phone, is what I'm trying to do. I have a bad habit of checking my phone. Now, if yours doesn't look like mine, don't worry. We're going to have some fun here, okay? I'm trying to get away from my phone because I have the habit of checking work, and I don't want to do that anymore because they don't own me. Nobody owns me. I own me. You guys aren't going to be able to see that if I don't do this a little bit larger. So anyway, I was trying to find a way that I will not be on my phone. We just had a couch and dining room table delivered, so now I have a little reclining spot and all the things. So I'm trying to get off my phone, and that's the reason. And I love the feel of a book. I love the feel, which is the why I bought the Lisa Marie Presley book. I bought it because it was hardcover, and I was juiced to be reading a hardcover book. I love the smell of books, the love of feel. I love a library book. So I went to the library, I passed it, and I thought, you know what? This is my time. This is the time to say, I'm going to go to the library and read a book. So when I'm not painting, I might be reading. I know. It's just too tempting. TikTok is on my phone, all the things that keep me from, like when I get done now here, I like to send all my stuff to my team so they can, like, I'm trying to make my life a little bit easier, is what I'm trying to do. Anyway. Now, if you're following along, Kimberly, is this orange enough for you? I could orange. Scribble. Great self-care. Yeah, I just have the habit of I go, go, go. I mean, if you guys saw, I've moved. I've done probably more in 3 months than some people do their whole lives, I guess. But I'm sleeping terrible. I want to wake up, like I'm excited to wake up every day. I love this new house. I love it. Like it loves me right back. So I'm really trying to find ways that I can sleep. And I figured if now I can get off the phone, that would probably cure a lot of what I got going on. So the lady that walked into the library, she was so excited to help me. Then I had to prove, like I have a utility bill. She was like, you have a California driver's license. You can't get a library. I mean, she was holding me. I was like, ma'am, I have my Spectrum. I have this. I have my Wake Forest this. My was like, I'm like, all right, do you not want to give me a library card? But no, she was so sweet. No, she said, did you see Kimberly said, I love the raindrops on the, look at that. We're going to put the raindrops on my, raindrops keep falling on my head. Oh, yeah, no, Tanya, you're right. No, don't be sorry. Great suggestion. Great suggestion for travel. Again, it's another thing. Usually when I travel, I paint, but this trip I was like not feeling it. I'm going to do a little bit of blue and a little bit of green in here. Oh, this just feels so good. I'm going to set a goal when we get offline tonight. How many wine glasses do you think I could paint? First, I have to find them. I have a TV out here. Audiobooks is another thing I can't even get myself to do. I've tried it. I have the attention span of a banana. My mom swears by audiobooks and listens to them in the car. No, can't do it. I don't know why. I'm glad these are not leaves, but I'm so thrilled that this is kind of fallish. And then this weekend, I might try to go to the Raleigh Fair. So weird to me, the timing of everything here is so different than what I'm used to. So my brother called and said, let's go to the fair this weekend. And I figured we would be fun going to the fair. Ooh, that's deep. Try magnesium bedtime for sleep. Read a chapter before sleep. It helps. Okay. Gummy. Yes. I'm trying. I'm desperate. Last night was the first night, like I think, and it's not that I just can't sleep. I don't know what it is. Um, Oh, Linda said I missed this so much. Hi. I missed you too. I missed this. I even like no drinking during the week. Okay, I had a glass of wine tonight. Poured it for dinner and I never drank it. That's why I put ice in it because it sat there for an hour and a half. But I don't know what's going on. And then I wake up at 4 and I go back to bed until like, I go back to sleep from like 6 to 7, but I'm excited to get up every single day. And now I flip flop things so that I'm coming out here and working in my studio versus going to work because, that makes me feel good too. And today I bummed around downtown Franklinton. I didn't even know who I was. I was so happy. I told the librarian my heart was happy. Who says that? It sounds cheesy, but my heart was happy. All right, is there a little bit of purple in this? Yes. Serendipity. No, Budapest. So, yeah, I'm willing. Listen, Budapest. I'm going to try and take some purple and zhuzh that through. Oh, do I want to? Let's do it with the fan brush. Budapest. Just going to fan brush this in. You can do it however you want to do it. However makes your heart happy. Mm-hmm. I'm still working. Yes, yes, you're at. You can, yeah, I'm still online. I'm still online. Yeah, I'm still working. Doesn't look like work, but it's work. Do you like a little bit of purple? Kimberly, you're getting a heart. She just said the middle looks like a heart. Yes, it does. Kimberly, this is for you. I see it too. Oh my God. I see it too. How do you get the fan brush so spikes? Well, I don't know. My fan brush is old and it's terrible and I haven't taken care of it. That, uh, that's it. I haven't cleaned it. I just put it in rubbing alcohol. Kimberly, oh, is anybody so jazzed that this is a heart other than me and Kimberly and I? Excuse my language. Okay, I'm gonna paint wine glasses tonight. I'm gonna do Christmas trees and fall trees. I'm gonna do those. That way I can try. Oh yeah, don't take care of your paintbrushes. It'll look like this. My little dog passed away, and this made me happy. I've been so depressed. Andrea, my dog's going to the vet tomorrow. Oh, oh, Andrea, my dog's going to the vet tomorrow. She's been a little depressed, I think, and she had a day yesterday. I got all the carpet and everything set up, and then um, she threw up, and then she had a movement that didn't make me so happy. So she's going to the vet so I can establish some relationships. Uh, yeah, so I get you. I feel you, sister. Oh my God, my dog is 14, and uh, just going to blend this a little bit if you guys didn't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so I feel you, everybody. I'm sorry about losing your dog. Yeah, I'm going to get a on-air light. Thank you. That way everybody knows. Are you going to come back out? I'm going to paint. Okay. Thank you. That's okay. You're fine. Okay. I want. Okay, got your point. Kimberly, thanks for pointing that out. That was. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, that doesn't. I can't even. So tomorrow, yeah, we're gonna take her to the vet just to make sure because it's. Ooh, I don't know. I can't really say. I've never been a dog person, and then I got a dog 14 years ago, and that dog owns every bit of my heart. And she just made a trip cross country. She's 14 years old. I mean, I'm asking a lot of it out of a puppy. So, if anything, this takes your mind off of it or just gives it not off because I don't think you should be off. I think it should just give you a moment of pause. Yeah. Are my parents living with me? No. Feels like it. I love them so much. No, I love being with my parents. I miss them. I miss my parents today. They're not here. They're not. They live exactly 19 minutes away. I could tell you that because now I somewhat know how to get to their house. They live 19 miles away. My brother lives a little bit further. I lost my 13-year-old Shih Tzu last month. I'm sorry for anyone using. Okay, there we go, Andrea. You are well supported. We're thinking of you. Okay, can't even imagine. I'm trying to deal with like next week is like we're doing the dog thing tomorrow. I feel like she needs to go to the vet. Today she ate like a champ, no throwing up, no nothing, but yeah. Oh, it cost me over $13,000. Oh, okay, don't say that, Andrea. I don't have that kind of money laying around. Yeah, the adjustment, the timing, she's getting used to walking. She's really pissed off. She was actually mad we don't take her in the car after we drove her she's just used to it. But yeah, I have to say it's been very not challenging. Oh my God, girl, I can't even. I don't have $13,000 in the coffers to. Oh, Penny, you better be fine. I think my dog is going blind too. That's another thing where I'm dealing with. I think she's going blind. By the way, I'm just coming in and doing a little blending, a little bit of water, just blending. I didn't want this to get so dark. I lose it. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, look at that big, beautiful heart in there. Um, and it is what it is. We all know when we get them, uh, when we get dogs. I mean, we get any pet, except for people who buy tortoises and snakes. You almost what? Ah! Okay. What was that? Did we see something fly? Okay. Probably was my hair. All right. I'm going to take that just wigged me out. Oh, I already got the vet. The vet came highly recommended from two of my friends who live locally. So the answer is yes. Already did that. already did that. I actually requested the exact vet. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Penny's not really a dog that went with me everywhere, so that's not her thing. But she did travel cross country. So she got used to being in the car for 2.5 weeks, and then all of a sudden, shut down. You're not going with me because we're home and we work from home. And but she's going on regular walks. Today, I was actually driving home. Boy, there was this little tiny poodle, teacup-sized poodle. No, poodle, teacup, whatever those things are. It is 7:22 my time. But I'm done. I don't want to do too much more to this. I actually am just coming in. I want that heart to be as organic. Like that just happened. That was not me. That's for Kimberly. Oh, and I rescued it off the side of the road. My lady was like, my dog is blind and she can't hear anything, and my daughter let her out. I'm thinking, she is the size of not much larger than a squirrel, and you just let this dog out. So I was like, and it was walking in the middle of the road. I was none too pleased about that. Anyway, um, okay, sorry, something really just was in my collar, and I'm not going to stop painting. I am going to continue on. Ooh. Gold splatter? I didn't even think about it. Do I have any gold? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Hold on. Well, that's weird. What is this? Okay, I didn't cause that to come out of there. Kimberly, your book is missing a piece of vellum. And I don't know what this is. I did not cause that. Kimberly, it's on sale. I don't know why the piece of vellum is random, but it was. I like the idea of a gold splatter. Hold on, what is this? Is this gold? Yes. Do I have another gold? Kimberly, I like that. Whoever said gold splatter. I'm going to try and do it without getting it anywhere else. I don't really need to tape it off too much. Just I like the idea of a gold splatter. Thank you. I was thinking it needed something a little bit more, and a gold splatter would be nice. Do, 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 do. Okay. Just gonna, this is not open. Hold on. Do I have a knife here? No. Do I have a pair of scissors? No. Hold on, I must have a pair of scissors so that, okay. It's funny, I have a TV in here. I have radio. Let's see if that, oh yeah. Do, 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 do. I really only want it in the middle. I want it right there. I didn't want it everywhere. I want it primarily in that heart. Oh, please don't get this on my shirt. Oh yeah. Yeah. And then I just decided I wanted it everywhere. Okay, done. Please stop adding to it. Because you know what, Tracy? If you keep adding to it, you'll get to the point where you add one too many things, then you're mad at yourself, and then you realize you did too much. Okay, we did about 2 or 3 techniques in there. We're going to sign our name. I just started doing watercolor, and this has been fascinating to watch. Well, Deb, I run a group. I have a group called Your Artful Journey. And this Friday, we are going to be doing fall leaves. In fact, I was thinking about making a card. Kimberly Wood, you will be purchasing this journal. And I have to tell you, when you said you saw a heart in there, I was beyond stoked. And now I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to just make sure I don't lose that organic little heart that came out of that. Dang, that was fun. See? See. Okay, we're done.